Have you ever felt the world around you growing loud, angry, demanding, chaotic? And you wondered if speaking, shouting, or reacting would solve anything at all? Sometimes, the greatest strength does not come from raising your voice, but from the quiet courage of silence. This is the story of a woman who discovered that true power lies not in winning arguments, but in protecting your peace. In a small village, cradled by rolling hills and whispering rivers, lived a woman named Zara. Zara was known for her calm nature, her gentle wisdom, and her kindness. But she also had a fiery heart, a heart that cared deeply, a heart that was often tested by the loudness of others. Her family, her neighbors, even close friends, sometimes demanded more than her patience could handle. They argued over small matters, complained about minor troubles, and expected Zara to step in, to fix, to calm, to explain. And for years, Zara tried. She tried to argue back. She tried to explain herself. She tried to prove she was right. But every time, her words seemed to vanish into the storm of voices. Her heart grew tired. Her mind became heavy. Her soul whispered, "There is another way." One evening, after a long day of conflict at the village market, Zara sat alone by the riverbank. The water flowed gently, reflecting the colors of the setting sun. She closed her eyes and let the wind brush against her face. For the first time, she embraced the silence, not as emptiness, but as strength. She realized something profound. Sometimes, peace is more powerful than words. Sometimes, choosing silence is the bravest act of all. The next morning, Zara faced a familiar scene. Her neighbor, angry about a missing goat, started shouting at her loudly. In the past, Zara would have argued, tried to defend herself, explained what had happened, but this time, she simply listened. She did not raise her voice. She did not fight. She stayed calm, her heart steady, her mind clear. The neighbor continued to shout, but Zara's silence became a mirror. He noticed her calmness. He grew quiet. And slowly, he realized his anger was misplaced. Days passed, and Zara began to practice this quiet power every day. When her friends gossiped, she listened without judgment. When her family quarreled, she stayed grounded, not reacting to chaos. When the villagers demanded explanations, she responded with calm words, or sometimes no words at all. Each act of silence brought clarity. Each moment of calm brought inner strength. Each pause allowed her to see the world and herself with sharper eyes. Her younger brother Rehan noticed the change. "One day, Auntie," he asked, "why don't you get angry when people upset you?" Zara smiled softly. "Because anger does not solve anything. It only spreads. But silence allows you to protect your heart. Silence allows you to think clearly. Silence allows you to be powerful without fighting." Rehan nodded slowly. "I want to be like that," he said quietly. Zara held his hand. "You can. But remember, silence is not weakness, it is strength." One afternoon, the village elder, Mr. Khan, summoned Zara. There had been a dispute between two families over farmland. The air was thick with tension. Voices were loud. Everyone demanded that Zara mediate. Instead of speaking immediately, she observed. She listened. She let each person speak their heart. And when she finally spoke, her words were calm, measured, and gentle. She did not take sides. She did not raise her voice. She spoke only to guide them toward understanding. By the end of the day, both families left in peace. They thanked Zara, amazed that calmness could achieve what arguments could not. Weeks passed, and Zara noticed how her own life transformed. Her relationships became smoother. Her mind felt lighter, her heart felt freer. She no longer felt drained by others' chaos. She had discovered that the world's loudness did not control her peace. She did. One evening, sitting by the river, Zara reflected on her journey. I once believed power was in words, in arguments, in proving myself. But now I see real power is in silence. Real strength is in protecting your heart, in choosing calm over chaos, in being unshakable even when the world is loud. The sun set behind the hills, casting golden light over the flowing river. Zara breathed deeply, feeling her soul renewed, her mind clear, her heart peaceful. Years later, Zara became known in her village not just for her kindness, but for her quiet wisdom. Young girls would ask her, "How can you stay so calm when everyone is angry?" She would smile gently and say, "When silence becomes your power, no storm can shake you. When calmness is your shield, no chaos can harm your heart. Protect your peace first, and the rest will follow." And slowly, the village learned that silence was not emptiness, but a profound kind of strength. If you are listening to the story today, maybe you are like Zara. Maybe you feel the chaos around you, the noise, the pressure to react. It is okay to step back. It is okay to pause. It is okay to protect your peace. Because true power does not come from shouting. True strength does not come from arguing. True courage comes from silence, from calmness, from the quiet strength of your heart. So today, whisper to yourself, "I am strong, I am calm, I honor my peace, I choose silence as my power." And watch how your heart feels lighter, your mind feels clearer, and the world respects you because you have learned the power of calm. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like this video. Share it with someone overwhelmed by noise and comment below.